What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title going down. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button for me, please. This video will be in the description box down below so y'all can check it out.
Tech billionaire has launched himself into another frontier, the courtroom. In a legal drama that feels more like a TV special than a lawsuit, Musk has filed an $80 million defamation suit against Whoopi Goldberg and her co-hosts on The View. The reason? Alleged defamation, misinformation,
bro, and y'all see it. Y'all see it right here. This is a fire thumbnail. When I seen this video, I'm like, dang, is that my thumbnail? That's a fire thumbnail, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie.
Musk's side is to be believed, a malicious smear campaign to tarnish his image. It's a saga filled with conspiracy theories, media accountability, billionaire bravado, and yes, even cats. Musk's lawsuit stems from comments made by Whoopi Goldberg and her co-hosts, suggesting that Musk and Senator J.D. Vance were plotting a coup-like scheme to seize control of the government if former President Donald Trump were removed from office.
I've been saying it for a while.
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president. I do.
Well, you've been calling him vice president.
I've called him vice president. I called him president because I don't know what JD is doing. I hardly ever say. I don't remember the last time.
Like I said in the videos before, my thing is why not say nothing about Kamala? It's been 4 years and it has never left those women voice mouths that, oh, where's Kamala? Where has Kamala been? It never, and it's crazy that they love to throw JD Vance in there. They love to do it. And like I said before, Trump, JD Vance, the whole Trump administration doing way more than Biden and Kamala administration done in 4 years.
We even talked about JD.
You're right. He's planning the presidency when they get rid of Trump.
So you think it's Musk Vance?
Possible.
Hey, you know who? Stay away from the stairways.
That's wild, bro.
You know, people put the leg out to trip you going down the stairs.
Apparently, the duo was painted as power-hungry masterminds scheming in the shadows like the villains in a political thriller. Musk claims these statements are not just inaccurate, but dangerously defamatory. According to his legal team, the remarks imply a level of deceit and conspiracy that could damage his reputation and business dealings. And when you're Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and the unofficial king of Twitter, your reputation is your currency. The billionaire is calling the statements reckless, baseless, and made with malicious intent. In simpler terms, he's saying, this is slander, and I'm not letting it slide. Caught in the eye of the storm, Whoopi Goldberg hasn't exactly stayed silent. Her defense, the whole thing is being blown out of proportion. She claims her comments were meant to be lighthearted, even referencing her cat as part of a larger metaphor. Something along.
But that's the thing, though. Like, if you go back, y'all, and you watch this video of her saying that,
the lines of her cat
saying those things, it wasn't like she said that and then it was another episode to where she basically threw alls talking about my cat. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. It was literally like, Whoopi, why did you say that? You're talking about Elon Musk. You're talking about the president of the United States and a vice president of the United States. You said that. So then it's like, that was through the intermission. You know, that's in our ear. Like, why? You shouldn't have said that. Now you need to say this. You need to pivot. And that's exactly what happened. You know what I mean? It's insane. It's
tripping
crazy.
her on the stairs reminded her of political sabotage. But Musk's team isn't buying the feline-inspired excuse. They argue that even if the comments were meant as a joke, the implications are anything but funny. Words carry weight, and when those words are broadcast to millions of viewers, they can create lasting damage. The cat defense may be one of the more bizarre aspects of this case, but it highlights a key issue. Where do we draw the line between satire, commentary, and defamation? And how much responsibility do media personalities have when their jokes could be misinterpreted?
President Trump has ceded the presidency to Elon Musk. No, that's not happening. But Elon's done an amazing job. Isn't it nice to have smart people that we can rely on? Right? Don't we want that? He's done a great job. He's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country.
This lawsuit has sparked a massive debate about free speech and accountability. On one side, Musk's supporters argue that his lawsuit is a long overdue check on a media landscape that often prioritizes sensationalism over facts. They see Musk as a crusader for truth, fighting back against a system that's been allowed to spread misinformation unchecked. On the other side, Critics argue that Musk's lawsuit is a dangerous overreach. They worry that a billionaire suing TV hosts could set a precedent where wealthy individuals silence critics with legal threats. Free speech, they argue, includes the freedom to criticize public figures, even if those critiques occasionally veer into the absurd. The internet, of course, has taken sides. Hashtags like support Elon and cancel The View are trending, and everyone from armchair lawyers to actual legal experts has weighed in.
I know y'all don't look up like what's going on with The View or nothing like that, but if y'all check anything out and like see what's going on like on X and stuff like that, I haven't seen anything about them coming back on or them like I haven't seen anything, and I feel like they got so much backlash and like so many things that's happened. Like I don't think they know what they want to do. Honestly, I don't know.
Righteous battle for accountability, or is Musk simply flexing his power to squash dissent? This isn't the first time The View has found itself in hot water. The talk show has built its brand on fiery debates and outspoken hosts, but that approach has also made it a lightning rod for criticism. Over the years, the show has been accused of prioritizing drama over facts, with some claiming it fosters division rather than meaningful dialogue. Musk's lawsuit has reignited these criticisms, with many pointing out that The View has a history of making inflammatory comments about high-profile figures. Critics argue that the show's format encourages sensationalism and that its hosts often cross the line between opinion and misinformation. But supporters of the show argue that it's meant to be a space for lively debate, not a bastion of hard news. They contend that holding the host to journalistic standards is unfair, given that The View is more entertainment than news. Adding another layer to the drama are old.
It's more so a comedy. Like when I watch it, it's more so a comedy because of the things they say. But then on top of that, I just look at them as like, that's not a show for news. That's a show for opinions. You know what I mean? It's literally like they all give their opinion. They don't have any type of chemistry whatsoever. They don't have no type of chemistry when it comes to that show.
Clips of
always
Whoopi
arguing.
Goldberg praising Donald Trump, the same Trump she now criticizes regularly. In one resurfaced clip, Goldberg is seen calling Trump a friend and saying she admired him. Musk supporters have seized on these clips as evidence of hypocrisy, accusing Goldberg of flip-flopping for the sake of ratings.
Especially Goldberg.
Critics of this argument point out that
because if they show the other video, Joy Behar was the same way with Trump.
opinions
They both
can
flip.
evolve over time, especially in response to changing circumstances. But the clips have nonetheless fueled accusations that The View and its hosts prioritize sensationalism over authenticity. For Musk, this lawsuit is about more than just clearing his name. It's about setting a precedent. His argument is that media outlets, even those geared toward entertainment, have a responsibility to avoid spreading baseless claims. In his view, unchecked misinformation isn't just bad for individuals. It's bad for society as a whole. But critics see things differently. They argue that Musk's lawsuit isn't about accountability, it's about control. When a billionaire uses his wealth to take on media outlets, it raises questions about whether public figures are leveraging their power to silence dissent. One of the more controversial elements of the lawsuit is Musk's claim that The View incited violence. During the show,
Exactly.
Goldberg allegedly made a remark about someone tripping Trump. Musk
Ain't no allegedly. That's what she said. Me personally, that's what literally what it said. That's what it said. And I understand, he got to be, but at the same time, that's what she said. And I feel like, you have to put a stop to this stuff. You have to put a stop to this stuff and start giving that's some sick women.
legal team
women.
argues that
I'm
such
telling
comments,
you,
even
the
if
sick
made
women
in
out there.
jest, could be interpreted as encouraging harm. Goldberg later clarified that her remark was inspired by her cat, who apparently likes to trip her on the stairs. But Musk's supporters aren't laughing. They argue that in today's polarized climate, even offhand remarks can have serious consequences. Critics of Musk counter that his lawsuit is stretching the definition of incitement. They warn that if comments like Goldberg's are deemed actionable, it could have a chilling effect on satire and humor in media. At its core, this lawsuit is about more than Musk or Goldberg. It's about the role of media in shaping public opinion and the responsibilities that come with having a platform. In an era where misinformation spreads faster than ever, the question of accountability has taken on new urgency. Musk's lawsuit could set a precedent for how public figures respond to media criticism. If he wins, it might encourage other high-profile individuals to take legal action against perceived slights. If he loses, it could reaffirm the idea that free speech, even when messy, should be protected. As you'd expect, social media has turned this lawsuit into a full-blown spectacle. Memes featuring Musk as a free speech warrior are circulating alongside posts accusing him of...
And I feel like, too, I'm going to stop right there. I feel like, too, honestly, that even if he do, you know, if this is a lawsuit that, you know, people tend to lose or whatever, because I'm sure this is not going to be the first time it happens. But at the same time, I just look at, you know, you have to keep fighting. You have to, you know, keep going, you know, regardless to what, you have to keep going. And because people have to put a stop to this, you know, the lies, the fake news, you know, the drama that they give on these different TV shows, this, that, and the other. It's crazy. It's sickening. And, you know, it's very childish, you know, of those women doing that, you know, and that's just how I look at it. Me personally, I haven't seen that the show, you know, is on air. I haven't seen when they're coming, you know, back on air. So then again, you never know. Make sure y'all hit the like with that subscribe, and definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.